Namaskar, I am Anubhav Ranjan and you are watching Ritam. SamPitroda, a name synonymous with controversy, has once again stirred the political pot, this time with a statement that questions Congress' stance on China. The former Indian Overseas Congress President suggested that the threat from China is exaggerated and that India should stop viewing China as an enemy. But the question arises, what prompted Pitroda to voice such a sensitive opinion now? Is it a reflection of the Congress Party's growing affinity with China? In an exclusive interview, this is what Pitroda told INS.
I don't know what is the threat from China. I think there is always this thing blown out of, at times, proportion, because US has the habit of defining an enemy. I think time has come for all of us to really network nations and not have confrontation.
With these words, Pitroda has created a storm attracting sharp criticism from the ruling Bharatiya Janata Party. BJP leaders have called out Congress for its alleged attraction to China, with Tuhin Sinha accusing the party of a long-standing obsession with China rooted in a controversial MOU signed between Congress and the Chinese Communist Party in 2008. The ruling party's remarks are hard to ignore given the historical context. Pitroda's statement comes at a time when tensions between India and China are at an all-time high, with ongoing border disputes and Chinese incursions in Indian territory. The BJP has pointed out that this fascination for China goes back to the Congress Party's 2008 MOU, questioning why the Congress still seems reluctant to take a strong stand against China's aggressive postures. But what is SamPitroda's true game? Is this a personal opinion or is it an attempt to revive a diplomatic approach that some may consider dangerous? The timing of his comments, coming in the middle of a tense standoff at the border, raises legitimate questions. Is the Congress Party so desperate for funds and political capital that they are willing to make such anti-India remarks and support a country that poses a clear and present danger to national security? Is this part of a broader strategy to undermine India's current leadership, which has taken a firm stance against Chinese expansionism? His earlier remarks on the 1984 anti-Sikh riots, his comments questioning the Pulwama airstrike, and his divisive statements about temples and unemployment show a pattern of making remarks that tend to agitate and divide. This time, however, his comments on China strike at the very heart of India's national security concerns. The question remains, how far is Congress willing to go to appease external forces while undermining India's sovereignty? Pitroda's statement have far-reaching consequences. His comments have the potential to further weaken the party's credibility and alienate the masses who see China as an existential threat to India's security. Jai Hind.